Hey Helle, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Looks like the weather in Florida is good today.
It's very good today. Hot day. I actually have an easy day today, so I'm enjoying it. Enjoying the easy time the easy time that my coach get me. That's I'm happy for that.
How much time have you been spending in Florida, or when did you arrive in Florida?
I arrived the 7th of February, so quite a bit of time now, almost 2 months. So.
But theoretically, you could not do anything like this in Denmark as we speak.
No, like as you probably know, the weather in Europe is absolutely horrendous. Like it's still freezing in Denmark, it's still having snow. Obviously you can, but the training won't be as good as here. Like you won't be able to get that much bike mileage in as I'm doing here. So I'm very, very blessed that I'm in Florida that I've chosen this year.
But you mentioned before that it's kind of tricky as well. I'm in Florida. It's not all sunshine all the time.
No, like I've never experienced a place where it can be one day like 2 or 3 degrees in the morning and I'm cycling in winter kit and the day after it can be like 25, 30 degrees in the afternoon and we're all sweating and it's humid and so it's a very, very special place regarding the weather. I know that for next time, so I will pack a little bit differently.
You are working with Joel Filiol, right?
Yeah.
And when did that start?
It started in October 2011, so like over 1.5 year now.
And
Um, I started before, like, yeah, before almost a year before the Olympics, was at that point was a crazy thing to move a coach there. But I just felt like I needed change and I needed new eyes on me and a new man that could kind of get me to reach my potential.
And now, was that his idea to go to Florida, or where did that come from?
Yeah, like we have a base here at a training group, and in the fall last year, he kind of said that this is gonna be our base before the season starts. So we are 12 athletes together training here and living here. So it all works very well, and I'm very happy that I went here.
So, give us an example. Who else is there?
Um, a lot of basically all ITU people. We have of the girls, we have Paula Finley and Sarah Groff, Vindula Frintua, Alicia
Right.
Kay. Then we have Jared Shoemaker, Carl Jones, Maya Mola, Richard Murray. Uh,
Okay.
so it's a good, fast group. So yeah, the people that I've been used to racing with for years and years are all here. And the good thing is that we are, different cultures. So we approach things differently, and we are all like maybe a little bit older people, quite mature people, which is just nice.
And but for you, you're now moving mostly towards middle distance. Is that right?
Uh, yeah, non-draft. Like I will also do a lot of Olympic non-draft races and some half as well. It's all new for me. I just really needed a new challenge and look for new possibilities out there, and not only do ITU races as I've always done.
Um, but this is not just because it's post-Olympic year and then you're going to go back. You plan to kind of do this longer term?
Yeah, like I'll see how I feel after this year, but at the moment I'm very, very happy with my decision and I'm really excited to see what I can achieve. So I'll decide by the end of 2013 if I'm gonna go for Rio again or if I'm gonna keep chasing their non-draft and maybe Vegas and maybe like this year my plan is to race a lot in the States. There are endless opportunities of non-draft series over here, so I'm just gonna go out there and enjoy it.
So, you won San Juan 70.3 this year.
Yeah,
That must have helped with your decision to, or that this was a good decision.
yeah, like it was something we spoke about in December that it fit well to have a. I would like to try to do a half and I was supposed to do San Diego, a World Championship Series in San Diego, which is in a month or no, it's 2 weeks now or 3 weeks. So that was fine. It was San Juan would be a month before San Diego, so that was actually the initial plan. But then a month before San Juan, I was actually like, I think I would like to chase this non-draft stuff. Like I just enjoyed the training, the different training, the steady riding and the lonely ridings out there and the TT stuff. So I was like, okay, this year I'm just gonna dedicate myself to non-draft and then see where it takes me. And so far it's been fun.
So what did Joel say when you decided that you're just gonna go non-drafting?
He said like, as long as you have a goal, as long as you are striving to achieve something big, I'm all supportive.
And what were his first words when he found out that you actually won 70.3 San Juan?
He said, well done, good debut.
So is the pressure now high? Now when you go to the next one, you have to keep that kind of effort up?
No, I don't think so. Like, I think that we're just happy to see that what training he is putting into me is actually paying off and it's working, that all the hard work is actually, yeah, paying off. So, no, not really. I just ticking over and doing my work, and then hopefully I will keep getting some okay results.
What is next for you? What is the next race that you're going to do?
I'm racing Miami Lifetime Fitness this weekend on Sunday. So that's a non-draft Olympic distance, part of the Lifetime series. So it's a 400K drive from Claremont down south. So we're just gonna drive down there and do the race and drive up again.
Nice. And then kind of give us a couple more races that are on your horizon.
Before I go back to Europe for a little while, I will do after Miami. I will do 5150 St. Anthony's. And then Rev 3 Knoxville. That's the weekend after. That's the 5th of May. And then I'll fly back to Denmark as my visa runs out over here. So I will go back to Denmark and then I'll come over again. And I haven't planned the rest of the season now. I want to see how this non-draft Olympic distance thing goes for me. And then I will see what direction I'm going this year.
Well, and also by May, when you're going back to Denmark, the weather should be nice in Denmark.
And normally it is, yeah. So that's what I'm hoping for.
We'd hope so, at least.
Yeah.
Is all well with your sponsors? I think you're riding a Look. Is that correct?
I'm riding a Look. Yeah, I've been with Look for 5 years soon. So they have been so supportive. So I'm really happy with my sponsorship with Look. And this year I've got their head on board as well. And being in US and the support that head gives me is amazing. Like, they really look after me. So and obviously I still have Nike. So and the sponsors is good. I'm still looking for get a better or bigger support team so that life can be a little bit less stressful financial wise. But yeah, I hope it will come. We'll see.
I think you're probably not alone in that boat.
No, exactly. We are all working to get more sponsors and to make life a little bit more stable. But, all of us is probably doing it because we love it so badly. And if we really wanted to make big bucks, we would probably do something else.
No, 100%. On that note, we'll let you run to go back to whatever you were doing, and we'll check in with you another time. Thanks for your time.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.